Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Most. Today we are going to answer together an interview question that you might get asked, and they will ask you this question maybe online to solve it online or on a paper or on a whiteboard. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's get started. First of all, we have this string which is a simple paragraph. And here the question is to find out how many times a letter has been repeated in this string. So for example, the letter M, we have here one, most, and then we have also I am here M, two, and then my, three, and then common code, four, and then .com, five. So we need to find out how many times M has been repeated. And as you can see, it has been repeated 5 times. So at the end of this video, we should get 5. So we need to write a script that is going to find out how many times M or a specific letter has been repeated. But we are going to test with the M letter. So the first thing that we need to do obviously is to create a loop and take that letter, which is M, and try to match it with each letter in this paragraph. So for example, first of all, we will create a loop and then get that letter, which is M, and start comparing it with the first letter, which is H. If H equals M, then we will increase a counter. We need to create a counter. And we move on. We compare I with M. If they are equal, then we will increase that counter. Of course, they aren't equal, then we will move on to the third letter or third character in that string, which is a comma. Of course, a comma isn't equal to M. And then we move on until we find the first occurrence of the M letter in this paragraph, which is in most. If M here equals M, that's true, then we will increase that counter. So the first thing that we need to create here is a counter. Let counter equals to 0. Initially, it's going to be equal to 0. Then we need just a for loop and start looping. Let I equals to 0 and then I, as long as I is smaller than the paragraph.length, then we will increase that I plus plus or plus plus I. And then here we need to increase the counter if, only if M equals to the paragraph of I. So here I'm gonna just add if statement, and if paragraph of I, let me just copy it, paragraph of I is equal to M, then at this point what we need to do is to increase the counter. Counter plus plus, that's it. And it's going to get the job done for us. But the problem with this is that the M, not all M's in this paragraph in a smaller form. Some of them are capitalized, such as in most and in also in my here. So we need here to just make sure that I use the to lowercase so that we get all occurrences. Finally, I'm gonna just use the console.log and just print out the counter. And let me now save and run. And what I'm gonna get is 5. As you can see, 5, because M has been repeated 5 times. If I remove to lowercase, I am not going to get 5. I'm gonna get 3 because it's not going to recognize the capital M's in this paragraph. So make sure to use here the to lowercase. Let's test with another letter. Let's say H. If I save and run, I'm gonna get 2 because H has been repeated here 1 and in this 2. And they will probably ask you to submit a function, to create a function, not just a simple script. So it's very simple actually. All you need to do is that you need to just here create a function and name that function find number of occurrences, or whatever you want to name it, or occurrence. And then the argument would be the paragraph. Here, let me copy it and paste it. And then all I'm going to do is that I'm going to surround the code or add the code inside this function. And finally, I'm going to just return the counter. All we need to do is to return the counter. That's it. Let me just call this function now and see if it works. Here, find number of occurrence, and we pass the paragraph. Now we should get 2 as well, but we also need to pass the letter that we want to find how many times it has been repeated. So here we say letter, and we change here the h with the letter, and we pass here also the letter, which is going to be whatever you want. Let's say m. If I save and run, I'm gonna get 5. So this is the function that you need to submit, or you need to write on a board, on a whiteboard, or on a paper. So it's very important to practice these types of questions, because you will be surely asked these type of questions when it comes to applying to JavaScript jobs. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions about this or any other videos I have uploaded before, leave the question in the comment section below. This is Most. Thanks for watching.